October 5th, around 8 a.m. We got into a stand around 5 or so. Check the trail cam we have on the food plot. You can see right behind me. Got a mock scrape right back in here. 20 yards, quartering away if I get the shot. Does have been in here all day, every day, it seems like. The thing that sucks is all that traffic right there. We use hunting to get out in the woods and get away from people. And I really enjoy watching all the leaves change color and fall off the trees. You get some amazing sunrises and sunsets, and you never know what you're going to see. This morning on the way over, we saw a possum, a raccoon, coal deer. So it's really interesting to get out and see nature in its entirety. No script here. So we're gonna stay quiet. We're gonna stick around here until like 9, 10 o'clock. And we'll check some more trail cameras on the property and we'll see what happens.
With an unsuccessful morning, I set out in order to check trail cameras in hopes to find an elusive big rack buck. Continue to scout the property for well-used trails, any hoof prints left behind, especially looking for scrapes that the bucks will use.
Might as well just take a look around, but always got an arrow on just in case I see one. If you're quiet and slow, you can sneak up on deer. It's one of the most difficult things to accomplish, but a deer with a bow is a deer with a bow.
Almost as though I jinx myself, I walk through a wood line and see a tall racked spike 60 yards away. Here, I've already closed 20 yards using the trees and the honeysuckle in front of me. A few more steps and I'll be able to shoot the first buck of the season. Now, while I do not try to shoot for spikes, these tines are so tall it gives a lot of the character to the skull, which would be really interesting when I do a European mount for this animal. But again, Mother Nature has other plans for me. Coming up here, and I tripped up on a root, so I didn't get the last 2 steps in to draw the bow before another spike horn comes up, bumps the one I was eyeing away, and they both kind of spotted me, not quite sure what I was. Going slow, watching how they're reacting, moving when their head is down, I was able to close within a kill radius of this buck. It just goes to show having a lot of patience in the woods can pay off more than any of the fancy equipment you can buy in the stores. This is where I lose my balance before getting ready to take the shot. Now, if you look in between that tree and over that brush pile, there are 2 bucks back there. They're about to take off. You can just see the flicker of their tail in a second. Patiently waited in my stand for a deer to walk by that afternoon and send me a shot. It never worked that way. I checked the wind, stayed alert to see what would happen. Sure enough, someone came by, just not a deer. A woodchuck. He was eating out of my food plot, and I was gracious enough to let him pass.
not what was on the menu for me that day. It's just fun to watch nature unfold sometimes. His house is only 5 feet from the base of my tree.
Next time I saw a deer, it was the last hunt of the weekend, and they were across the river, never giving me a shot. That's just the frustration of hunting with a bow, though. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. There's be more to come. For the next year, I'm gonna try to do a lot of how-tos and everything from cooking venison to how we set up our tree stand, scouting, kind of bring you along in my hunts and just share what I get to view as nature and some of the most amazing things I get to see in the forest. And it's just a shame that more people don't get to see it. So I'm gonna help share it through this. So thank you guys again, and happy hunting.